Hello everyone, welcome to Nuts Bestie Explains. In the last video, we have started with the theories of management, in which we have seen the evolution of management thought started with classical theories of management. In this, we have completed bureaucratic model by Max Weber, scientific management theory by Taylor. In today's video, we will see about process management by Henry Fayol and others. Process management theories. These are given by Henry Fayol and Mary Parker Follett. These are the main thinkers of this school, this theory of process management. Process theories deal with the functions of administrative management. So this theory deals with the administrative management functions. What the functions, responsibilities of workers at the administrative level, like directors, managing director, managers. Okay, they. It focuses on managing the organization as a whole instead of managing the individuals. This process management theory focuses on the organization as a whole. Take the organization, for example, hospital as a whole, instead of managing the individual, simply setting the standards or rules for the individuals. Instead of concentrating on individuals, they treat that hospital as a whole. Emphasized the flow of information in the operation of the organization. So they emphasized flow of information in the operation of the organization. How the flow of information should go on in an organization from the manager and the functions of management, and dealt with the total management organization. Process management theories. In this, we are going to see the theories given by three. Henry Fayol and process management theory, Luther Gulick and administrative management theory, Lyndall Urwick and administrative management theory. Okay, if you start with the first one, that is Henry Fayol. Okay, we have already seen the principles of management by Henry Fayol. So Henry Fayol and process management theory. Henry Fayol from 1841 to 1925, he was a French manager and industrialist born in 1841 in France. He developed a systematic theory of management. So Henry Fayol developed a systematic theory of management and a framework for studying the management. He is also known as universalist. So Henry Fayol is also known as universalist and the father of principles of general management. As we all know, principles of management are given by Henry Fayol, and he is also known as the father of modern operational management theory. He translated his personal experiences into universal truths. His theory is also known as classical organizational theory. Henry Fayol's process management theory, please remember this. Henry Fayol process management theory is also known as classical organizational theory. Okay, it is also known as classical organizational theory. The process management has a variety of activities such as technical, commercial, financial, accounting, and managerial. So the management people, the administrative people who are at the higher level, they have variety of activities such as technical work they have to look after, commercial, financial planning, accounting, and also managerial. They have to manage the whole organization. According to this theory, the function of process management are, the main function of process management is to plan, to organize, to command, coordinate, and control various managerial activities. Specific 14 principles of management are also given by Henry Fayol. Fayol used a downward approach. Okay, he who has worked as a management, he used a downward approach. He recommended regular meetings of departmental heads. You cannot just convey rules, regulations one day and expect a very good organized work from the employees. He recommended regular meetings. Okay, that's why if you observe in the colleges, Faculty meetings will be conducted frequently, once in a month, in which each teacher will report about the class improvement, any backlogs or any problems students are facing, how much syllabus they have completed. Like that, regularly one manager has to take the report from the employees. So that is recommended regular meetings of departmental heads, which is very important, and liaison officers to improve the coordination of organizational operations. Liaison officers are like who act as a liaison, that is connection between one department to the other department. Those people meeting also has to be conducted. All these are to improve the coordination of organizational operations. If you are not meeting frequently, just work is getting done, problems what they are facing, everything will not be communicated properly. That's why he recommended regular departmental meeting heads and liaison officers meetings. These principles are flexible, can apply for taking decisions in any situation. So this principle, Henry Fayol process management principle, is flexible and it can be applied for taking decisions in any situation. After Henry Fayol, next one is Luther Gulick administrative management theory. Both Gulick and Urwick had a rich experience in working of civil services, military organizations and industrial undertakings. Both Gulick and Urwick, they both have the experience of working in various setups like civil services, military organization and industrial undertakings. So with this experience, they developed a classical theory of organization which is also known as administrative management. Luther Halsey Gulick, 1892 to 1993, born in Osaka, Japan, extended the work of Henry Fayol to build a foundation for management theory. He has extended the work of Henry Fayol, okay, to build a foundation for management theory. He viewed management functions as universal. So, according to Luther, Gulick and Urwick, they viewed management functions as universal. They are same for all. He coined the 7-letter acronym POSDCORB. Please remember this POSDCORB. You may get this for short question also. Just POSDCORB will be given. So he is the one who coined the 7-letter acronym POSDCORB. Each letter represents one important function of the manager. Major contribution was the theory of departmentalization. Major contribution was theory of departmentalization. That means dividing the work into various departments. Okay, planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordinating, reporting, okay, budgeting, like that. The work is equally divided into various departments, so the work will be conducted by different people and work is divided, so it can be completed very easily. He identified 4 P's as the basis for dividing the work to create departments. He identified 4 P's for dividing the work to create departments. So according to Luther Gulick administrative management, those POSDCORB 4 P's are, you can see POSDCORB, okay, planning, organization, staffing, directing, coordinating, reporting, budgeting. And other 4 P's also added. They are purpose, that is function. What is the main purpose of this? P for process, how that function can be done, what the process steps included, and P for persons, clientele, who will do that work. Another P is for place. So these P's are also added and which are given importance in this theory. Purpose, process, persons and place. Remember these 4 P's: purpose, process, persons and place. Lyndall Urwick and administrative management. Lyndall Urwick 1891. Okay, he is also born in Britain in 1891. Urwick defined the organization as determining activities that are necessary for a purpose. His main contribution is in the field of management functions and developing general managerial guidelines and principles of the management. Okay, So this is about the another theory, that is process management theory. If you see in the classification theories of management, in classical theories we have completed bureaucratic model, scientific management theory and process management theory with this. Thank you.